What's going on, everybody? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and this another episode of Yes for the Mess. You guys, I am up at 11:15 in the morning, giving you guys the tea on my day off, ready to give y'all all the content and all the tea that y'all are looking for. First of all, thank you guys for tuning in and being a part of it for some of you guys. For my open Love and Marriage Huntsville panel last night, we had a very good time. It was over 300 people in the chat, almost 400, and I really enjoyed that. So thank you guys for tuning in, and thank you to the people that was a part of it. It was very lit. Maurice and Marceau's brother Mark Scott also came up there and got grilled by some of the girls on the panel. So be sure to tune into that right now if you have not. Okay. Now, before we get into today's tea, let's talk about what we got coming up. Now, as you guys already know, normally the Whether You Like It or Not reality TV panel will normally come on tomorrow night, but we won't be on tomorrow. We're taking a week break. However, on next Monday, we will be back for the Whether You Like It or Not reality TV panel, and we will be going into season 4 for the Potomac edition. We'll be talking about nothing but RHOP and nothing but RHOP. Okay, we'll be back. It'll be the 6 of us plus our guest panelists, L Teddy 27, Reggie, and Layology. They will be popping up here and there throughout the season as always. Okay, so be on the lookout for season 4 of the Whether You Like It or Not panel. On Wednesday night, tune in for Roaster Review. It will be right here on Scotty by Nature TV. I just made the link. It's already available. Go ahead and go into the Roast and Review playlist so you can set your reminders for that. It will be on Wednesday night at 8/7 Central Time. Okay, we will be roasting and reviewing Love and Marriage Huntsville. So be on the lookout for that. On Thursday night, we will be getting into some things with Latrice Rogers of Bill Collective. Okay, she'll be sitting down with Jamar and I as we talk about the reunion as well as things that happen in the season, maybe some behind the scenes tea. We're going to get into all of it, okay? So be on the lookout for that, okay? Thursday night at 8/7 Central. And you guys already know that it's Boys Night Out week, and we're back this week, okay? We're back for our 5th episode on Friday night. Maddie will not be in attendance this week because he is moving, so that's the only reason why he won't be there. But you will see a guest panelist this week, and it is Tramel from G Status ATL Hustle fame. He will be up there, and if you don't know who Tramel is from that show, I've been promoting Tramel's music quite a bit on my platform for the last few weeks. So this will be your chance, if you're not familiar with Tramel, to get to know him better. He will be a part of the show on Friday night, sitting in for Maddie. So be on the lookout for Boys Night Out. So with that being said, you guys, let's go ahead and get into the tea, okay? So we're now here for Yes for the Mess. Now, let's start off with the first batch of tea that we got, and it's on this short-ass nigga, Tory Lanez, okay? He's always in the blogs for something, and apparently he's being sued by a pregnant woman who's alleging that he did a hit and run, but his team says it's a lie. Now, this just hit the news this morning, so this is very fresh, okay? So, this is what the original story says. The original story says Tory Lanez allegedly ran into a woman's car and the driver was pregnant, and then he took off. That is if you believe if you believe a lawsuit she's now filed against him. Now the rapper is being sued by a couple named Chrisean and Jesse, who claim he sideswiped them with his luxury vehicle in Miami during New Year's Day of 2021, only to then allegedly flee the scene without even checking on them. According to the docs obtained by TMZ, they allege that they exited the highway, stopped at a red light at the end of the off ramp. Moments later, they claimed that Tory came out of nowhere, struck their car from the rear left side with the green Bentley SUV. The couple insists that Tory never exited his ride, but instead claimed that he took off without a second thought. The worst part is that they say Chrisean was 4 months pregnant at the time. The couple is gunning to have him sit for a deposition, which they are requesting to be conducted in early 2023. They're also denying Tory responded to their claims in 45 days' time, either admitting or denying each specific part of their claim. As you know, Tory's already embroiled in a legal case here in California over allegations that he used a firearm to cause bodily injury to Megan Thee Stallion, something that's going into trial next month. He was also recently accused of beating up August Alsina in Chicago, but it doesn't appear that the cops that are involved in that one just yet. We've reached out to Tory's camp, and so far, no word back. Now, that was originally published. Now there's an update to the story. Tory's attorney, Dale Brown, tells us that the couple's filing is baseless and will be laughed out of court. What's more, Brown says it's odd that the alleged incident happened in January, but yet tells us the claim wasn't made to Tory's insurance until July. Brown says the whole thing is made up and believes that the couple simply looked up Tory's license plate to try to nail him to the case. The initial report they made with the cops said that the car was silver in color and then changed it to say that it was green in a lawsuit. Brown says that once the insurance claim was made, the company investigated the incident and spoke with attorneys on the other side and concluded that there was no basis to the claim. Now, that is it for this whole story with Tory Lanez involving this whole car accident that he had with this pregnant woman. Now, I was just about to say, Tory Lanez and his team be lying. I was just about to say that now because you already know what just went down with August Alsina. Now, they sat up there and denied all that shit that went down with August Alsina and tried to say that he did not put his hands on August Alsina. But then there's a video of him after the situation basically bragging about putting his hands on August Alsina. So I was sitting up here ready to nail him to the cross for that shit, okay? Because you know Tory and his team is known to lie. But this is a cockamamie case. I will say that. And y'all know I am no Tory Lanez apologist at all. Y'all know I don't rock with him at all. I don't like him, period. However, that does sound like a pretty much of a baseless claim. It does sound that way. It definitely sounds that way. Honestly, it does. Because it's like, first of all, why y'all wait so long? And then on top of that, what's really going on with the situation? Like, that's all I'm trying to figure out. What's really going on with the situation, child? Because, like, if whatever. But I don't know, y'all. I mean, I really don't know. I don't understand. I don't know. But it's like, I don't know. But it does come across like a cockamamie case. Just reading it and how the company investigated the incident, and they say that they spoke with the attorneys on the other side, and they concluded that there was no basis. So I probably in this particular instance, maybe this time around, he's not. Maybe this time around, he may not be in the wrong in this particular situation. He may not be in the wrong this time, but who knows, child? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? So I don't know. I mean, that's just what I get from it. He may not be in the wrong this time, but he's always in the wrong any other time. He was in the wrong with the August shit, and I'm gonna stand by what the hell I've been saying about this Megan shit. He was in the wrong in that shit too. I'm just gonna stand by that and say what the hell I just said because I said it. Period. I don't care what nobody thinks about the situation. I definitely don't. Okay, so with that being said, that's all we got over here on Tory Lanez in that situation. Let's move on to the next one. Now, I've been saying this girl name wrong for the longest time. I've been saying DaniLeigh, and ain't none of y'all been correcting me. I guess y'all don't like the girl and don't give a damn about me mispronouncing her name. But however, this is DaniLeigh. Okay, now she was recently in the news for basically trying to keep B Simone from being on Wild 'N Out when she made her appearance, basically claiming that she was uncomfortable being on the show with Miss B Simone, and B Simone also addressed it on the Tamron Hall show. And I also did a Yes for the Mess on this story already a couple of days back. If you have not heard my opinion on it, go back and listen to the story, okay? I definitely talked about it. Now she's also making enemies with a radio host by the name of Kendra G, who's a morning host on the Chicago radio station WGCI, and I became familiar with Kendra G a couple of years back when she interviewed OG, who was formerly on Basketball Wives. Now, apparently, DaniLeigh came on the morning show while she was in Chicago to do an interview, but she said to the programmers that she did not want to talk to Kendra G because she didn't feel comfortable talking to Kendra G. So therefore, but when she said that, the producers axed the interview altogether when she said that she didn't want to be involved with Kendra G and she didn't feel comfortable with Kendra G. However, Kendra G took to the show and put her all the way on blast and ate her up and left no crumbs, okay? So this is what Kendra G had to say in regards to DaniLeigh saying that she didn't want to do the interview with her. Let's listen to what she had to say. Let's check that out. Let's check it out.
This goofy ass person of the day award goes to DaniLeigh, and let me tell you why. DaniLeigh is in the city of Chicago. I don't know why. Probably got a high school appearance. Who the hell knows? But she was set to do an interview with the morning show, and she requested that I, Kendra G, be removed from the interview because she was uncomfortable talking to me. Girlfriend, this ain't wilding out. You ain't gonna be Simone me. Now your whole interview has been canceled. But I'm trying to figure out Why didn't you want to talk to me in the first place? I actually been on the radio defending your honor. I really felt the way when your baby daddy played you on that infamous IG live and I defended you on the radio. Now, shout out to B. Simone, who I know in real life, rock with in real life, but I actually understood why you didn't want to do Wild 'N Out with her. But I'm still trying to figure out why the hell you ain't want to talk to me? Now, are you nervous? I'm going to ask you the questions that need to be asked. Like, are you still sleeping with your baby daddy after he beat your brother up and played you on the IG live? And you know what? I probably would have asked you that question because I need to know. Because if you forgave him, that means I need to forgive him. Are you nervous I was going to bring up that whack ass Yellowbone song? Girlfriend, I don't care. You could make a song about your skin tone and celebrate it. I love being a dark skinned woman. Ain't no whack ass song like that going to make me insecure about my complexion. Are you nervous that I was going to ask you, like, how did it feel to be a girlfriend thinking you was better than all the baby mamas just to become a baby mama and get treated worse? And you know what, DaniLeigh? I probably would have asked you all those questions because guess what? That's my job. That's what I do. I ask the questions that the people want to know. Maybe you should focus on your job, be in the studio and make a hit, and we got to talk about your music and not about your personal life. That's not my fault that your personal life is more relevant than your music. That's your fault. You around here trying to get people removed from interviews. It don't go down like that. Now you miss out on the opportunity to have a radio interview on number one urban station in Chicago. And guess what? This opportunity might not come around again because your music ain't popping. So with that being said, sit your goofy ass down. Enjoy Chicago while you're here.
Okay. When I say she ate her ass up and left no damn crumbs, child, she ate her up. Okay, ate her up, ate her up, and I must say that I feel her on it. I feel her on it. I feel her on that. First of all, who the hell is DaniLeigh? People were in the comments just defending this girl and talking about, oh, she's a successful singer. She had a song with Chris Brown way back when. And I'm like, girl, when? Because I never heard her music. I only know her to be the baby's baby mama. I ain't even lying to you. I ain't even trying to hold y'all. I really only know her for being the baby's baby mama that got straight up dissed and embarrassed and her going in on his previous baby mama. Like, seriously, her thinking that she was better than other baby mamas. That's the only thing that I know this girl for. I don't know her for nothing else. So for her to be getting on these platforms and trying to make all these big ass demands and telling people who she don't want to be on the set with and who she don't want to do no interviews with, girl, go somewhere and sit your ass down, because you're gonna forever not have no platforms to promote your sorry ass music. Because like I said, I never heard your songs before, but the only song that I did hear was that whack ass light skin song. That's the only song I really heard by you, and that was garbage. And that is why people look at you the way that they look at you. My thing about this is, in the industry, you're going to be in places with people that you may not like. Now, Kendra G said something very key when she said she rocks with B. Simone. Could that be the reason why you are uncomfortable working with her? Because she rocks with not B. Scott, B. Simone? Is that the reason why? Like, girl, like, who are you? That's my whole thing, girl. Who are you to make all these demands? Like, you can't keep going to these people's jobs and telling folks, well, if she's here, I'm not going to do the interview. If she's here, I'm not going to do the interview. That's just like if we were doing boys night out and we did an interview with someone and they was like, well, I'm not going to do the interview if Maddie's here, or I'm not going to do the interview because Terrence is here, or I'm not going to do the interview because Josiah is here. You think we're going to do the interview with them at all? No, because our loyalty lies with the team. If you're not going to do no interview with them, you're not going to do the interview with the rest of us. And that's just point blank on period. You got away with that shit on Wild 'N Out. You got away with that. But you're not going to get away with that on a radio station. And you the one that needs your music to be played and promoted, because ain't nobody playing it right now and no one's promoting it. Like I said, what the fuck do you do? And who are you? That's all I'm saying. Who the hell are you? And who the hell do you think you are to tell this woman that she can't conduct an interview? She ain't doing nothing but doing her goddamn job. That's just it. That's just like you when Wendy Williams is on the radio and had Charlamagne up there with her. That's just like you saying, okay, I'll go to the Wendy Williams show, but I'm not going to do no interview with Wendy Williams. They're going to look at you like you're stupid. Like, who the hell are you? Some people get too big for their britches, and social media has made this girl be way more important than what she needs to be. Because even on the neighborhood talk, which is where I got this audio from, folks was taking up for her. So I'm just like, girl, bye. Like, fuck you and get the fuck up out of here. Shout out to Kendra G for putting her ass on blast, and shout out to Kendra G for letting it be known that She ain't shit. So we're gonna move on to the next story, and that is Channing Crowder. Now, I did a story about him not too long ago as well, and I read him down because he kept on coming for what's the boy name? Russell Wilson. And he's still talking about Russell Wilson again. I'm starting to think he got a man crush on the man. However, I don't know what interview this is. I probably figured it out after I played this audio clip from the neighborhood talker. That's where I got this from as well. And he's still going. And he was saying he was doubling down on his claims about Russell Wilson being a square and how he respects him as a man but wouldn't hang out with him on a Friday night or whatever. So we're going to go ahead and listen to what this cornball had to say about this unproblematic ass man who don't bother nobody. Let's listen to what he had to say.
Russell Wilson thing.
That's how I'm going to go
to a different level. Fuck you. I don't care. I don't care what this man does on the field. I don't care what he does. He's lame. Like, dudes be lame. Dudes be lame.
You think he lame because
No. You just said because. I don't need it because. I'm gonna turn to the interviewer. Is Russell Wilson lame?
No, he's not lame. He's not lame.
He's not lame.
No.
Why not?
Because first of all, he's the embodiment. He's an embodiment of what a black man should be. He's good. He's good to his wife. Right.
That doesn't make you not lame.
So what makes him lame then? Because you said you don't need a because.
Do you want to hang with this motherfucker on a Friday night?
What I got to do with anything?
That's what lame means.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Bro. No, it doesn't.
That's what it is. Bro, I'll tell you this. Great husband, great father. He took little Future and he's taking another man's kid under his wing.
That's fucking great.
That's amazing. I know. And I respect that.
Speaks to who he is as a man.
I know. And who he speaks as a man.
So how dare you call him lame?
Takes care of his wife.
So
No. Listen, nigga.
Go ahead.
You keep talking. Will have money his whole life. Gonna take care of his parents. Do everything he needs to. I respect him.
Okay.
The nigga is a fucking duck.
So how? What you said everything that made him great. So what makes him a lame?
Because of how he talks. You see the videos. You see the Mr. Incredible. You see all the stuff. Have you seen a recent one? Have you seen a recent one when he was picking out his suits?
I haven't seen none of that.
Yes, no. He changes his voice. Bro,
he's different.
Huh?
He's different.
No, he's square. He's like, it's nothing. It's a big problem, but it's not a problem.
I'm hot. You got me fucking hot. Sweating and shit.
Okay, and that was Channing. What is it? Channing Crowder talking about Russell Wilson once again, calling him a square, calling him a lame, saying he wouldn't hang out with him, all of this other stuff. I don't really think this man cares whether or not you want to hang with him or not. Like, why are you so pressed by this man? That's the part that I'm trying to figure out. Why are you so pressed by him, and why do you keep on speaking on him? Either you want to be the man friend, you obsessed, or you got a crush on him. Like, who the fuck are you? I would want to hang out with you on a Friday night. I mean, what you talking about? I don't think he cares about you wanting to hang out with him on a Friday night. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't think that, he really cares, but you claiming that you don't care, but you constantly keep speaking on him when this man never says nothing about you. That's my whole thing. But it's just like you calling him a lame, but you lame for saying the dumb shit. You lame for constantly clowning him for just being who he is. You're lame because you're judging somebody based off of what you see. You don't know this man from Adam, so why the fuck you keep talking about him? You lame. It's lame for a motherfucker to sit up there talking about another man all the time. That's what's lame. So I just feel like at the end of it all, it's just really weird for a man to sit up, a straight man to sit up and constantly obsess and talk about another man all the time. You must ain't got nothing else to talk about. Like, you must not be relevant enough. It's like either you want Russell or you want what Russell got or what. Like, you hating on this man. And that's really what you're doing. You hating on him because it is what it is. I don't know what's wrong with you, bruh, but you really need to calm it down and you really need to stop because something is really wrong with you. It's just something about Russell that gets your peach that's behind you stuck to your back, gets it real juicy. That's what I really feel. Cause ain't no way in hell another man is that obsessed with talking about another man. Like, period. But there are people that's in the chat that really agrees with the shit that he's saying. Like, I see one comment on the neighborhood talking about y'all know what he's saying, but hate the messenger. I'ma keep it real. Russ been using that Tiger Woods blueprint for too long, and he gonna snap on someone. He gave you a small glimpse. He gave a small glimpse of you heard what Eli Manning said about him the other night. And then I don't know. I just he's a hater. Like Channing is a hater, and anybody that agrees with that shit is a hater too. I'm just putting it on out there. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all got to say. He a damn hater. Why are you so pressed by this man, child? Why are you pressed? But you know what? It's okay. It really don't even matter. We're gonna move on to the last story of the day, and that's these two idiots, Chrisean and Blueface. Now, apparently, Chrisean say she's single and that she don't want nothing else to do with Blueface no more. She claimed that she's done with him. Now, this was on the blogs and shit like that. So we gonna move it along to the sharing the screen thing. We're gonna do that. Let me get rid of this overlay real quick so y'all can see everything. Now, now apparently, she say that she's done with him. Now this comes from the Zeus Network T Instagram page. She claims that we see that Blueface allegedly then got caught cheating on Chrisean Rock. Now TikTok catches the exclusive pics of the girl. Now apparently these pictures are the girl. That's Blueface. That's the girl right there. They managed to catch the photos of the two together, and it was recently based on the hairstyle. Y'all remember just 2 days ago, Chrisean was just making tweets and everybody was confused. Then that's that. And then this is what she said 2 years ago. She said, I mean, not 2 years ago, 2 days ago. She said, thug that shit out. Brighter days are coming. We only go through what we allow. Now, that's what she said on that post a couple of days back before that, right? So then here are other pictures of the situation. Okay, now I don't know what the fuck this TikTok thing is saying, but I'm not even gonna play the TikTok because I know y'all can't. I know y'all can't. Yeah, I know y'all can't hear it, so I'm not even gonna bother with it. But those are the pictures, and then this is where she reacts to the pictures. Now she reacts to him being cheated on. She hopped on live or whatever, and she told what happened after she found out that he cheated on her. Now I know I got to pull out my Bluetooth speaker once again, so if you hear my Bluetooth speaker come on, that's what you hear. So I know I'm gonna have to play it on my Bluetooth speaker because for whatever reason y'all can't hear it when I share it to the screen. So we're gonna go ahead and listen to what she had to say or whatnot. Let me see how many. Okay, so we gonna leave that. We gonna leave that up there. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put the overlay back up for a second so y'all can listen to what she said in regards to the cheating and her reacting to it. So let's get into it, honey. Let's get into it.
Went to jail, yo. I swear to God. I broke everything in my hotel room in front of that nigga. Broke the TV, the window frame. We had to run from that hotel to another one. I really want to go to jail, but I can't be with somebody that I just can't. I'm gonna go to jail. I had to run a quick couple errands, all right, and I left that nigga in the room, took his phone. So yeah, and I'm not drunk, not even drunk yet. I'll put that shit on my mom. Al, did we just get here? We just got here. This is my first shot. I don't give a fuck. I'm waiting for this shit to ring, 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 ring. Like I'm gonna got locked up, don't worry. Waiting through. Waiting for the baby mother to call, waiting for whoever to call this nigga phone, my nigga. We got a real talk. Because how are you fucking with other broke bitches? Like, I see if you was fucking with a bitch that got some bread, my nigga, you fucking with a groupie, okay? You can't be with somebody.
Okay, so that was her reacting to the cheating. Now let's see what else we got up here on this website up here. What else we got? Now they say that she announcing that she's single. I hope that's not the same video or whatever. Let's see. Okay, she said y'all can have him. Chrisean Rock is single. Chrisean, you are enough. Okay, that's what she said there. And let me see if there's anything else. Okay, let's see. I think he went live and said a couple of things as well. Okay. So let's get into what he said. Let me go back and put the overlay back up so y'all can hear it. Now this is what Blueface said. I get so sick of talking about them on every fucking video, but child, whatever. This is what he said. Let's where he at. Okay, here we go. Let's check that out. Okay, so he didn't really say nothing. So I guess I could show y'all, even though y'all probably won't be able to hear shit. It ain't really nothing to hear. I'm just gonna show y'all what he said. Hold on one second. Hold on one second, you guys. Okay, now this is what I was playing. Y'all ain't gonna hear shit, but it ain't nothing to hear. Now, where we at? Okay, this is a video of them. Oops, hold on, y'all. See, they pissing me off. Okay, now this is a video that shows that they are seemingly back together again, even though she says she's single. Okay, so then there was a video that leaked of them in the bed together, and then there's some other folks talking. Now here you go. Now she speaks about going back to child girl. Okay, she says that somebody said not Chrisean posting her sex tape on IG Live, like, and then she said, "Daddy talking crazy for real." And then she turns around and she says, "It's not that we are a couple; it's that we are great partners when it comes to money. I'm loyal to the people that's present for me. I conditionally love Blue. I'm just a great ass friend with a great ass pussy and got a great plan with the nigga and that's the only thing that matters. Hashtag God's plan. First, it ain't a tape. Second, that was current. How is he a cheater when I'm not his girlfriend? What?" It's cool when they do it. It's a problem. It's cool when they do it, but it's a problem when I do it. You the one who said y'all was official. No, I was saying we was officially making money. If I was to get my lick back, just know it stings worse than what you did to me. Because one thing about God, he's spinning the block for me. This girl. Okay. So we're gonna stop sharing this. And we're gonna finish this episode of Yes for the Mess off by saying this girl is beyond lost, and I really ain't got no words for her. I don't. And this ain't even me being funny. I ain't really got no words for that girl because that girl. She one minute she beating his ass, the next minute she's single, the next minute they back together, the next minute she say he cheating on her, then she get back with him and say, it ain't cheating if I'm not his girlfriend. Then she say we not officially dating, we officially making money together. And then, they got this whole show on the Zeus network and all this other stuff. So it's like, girl, what's really going on? But I'm over it. I am so tired of talking about Chrisean and Blueface that it don't make no damn sense. I'm sick of speaking on them. They are garbage. Okay, for real, for real. That's all I really got on that. But with that being said, y'all, this be your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Share this video, and also click on that notification bell so you can be notified whenever video drops. If you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be in the description box. If you want me to follow you back on Instagram, all you got to do is hit me up in the DMs if I'm not following you back with the hashtag Mrs. Scotty Gang, and it will let me know you are a part of the team, and I would definitely follow you back. With that being said, you guys, I am out of here, and I'm going to leave you guys with a few promos, and that is it, y'all. Enjoy your Monday. Bye.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Tremel. I just wanted to say that I have a new project that's out. It's called Mixed Feelings. It's on all streaming platforms. I would hope that you would go and check it out. It's a really good feel of an album. It's got everything you need and more. It's got R&B, it's got a little bit of pop, it's got a little bit of hip hop. It's everything that you need and more. It's out all streaming platforms, like I said. Please check me out, and you can also follow me at IAM_Tremel. That's IAM_TRAMEL. Check me out. I hope to hear from you.